All right, page 144, problems 1 and 2. Find each percent increase. So, percent increase, we're just simply finding the percent of change. Increase tells us that the smaller number is our original number. So remember, we do change over original. And what's the amount of change? Well, it goes from 5 to 8, so we can write it as 8 minus 5. And what's our original? 5. So the change was 3 and the original was 5. So now we just take 3/5, turn it into a decimal, drop 3 in. 5 does not go into 3, but it does go into 36 times. Minus, and we get 0. So our decimal is 0.6. But it wants a percent. So now we have to change this percent, or I'm sorry, we have to change this decimal into a percent. How? Simply moving the decimal twice to the right and filling in a 0. So the answer to number 1 is 60%. It was a 60% increase from 5 to 8. Now, looking at number 2, 20 students to 30 students, and it's a percent increase, so here's our original. So the change was 30 minus 20, the original was 20, so the change was 10 over 20. Now 10 over 20 is half, but we can still do 10 divided by 20, change it to a decimal. This decimal point there at 0. 20 does not go into 10, but 20 does go into 100 5 times. And that is 100 minus and get 0. So our answer is 0.5. But we need a percent. And to change a decimal to a percent, we simply move the decimal 2 places to the right. So our answer is this was a 50% increase.